guys, Retro Chef here. Can you believe it? 1,000 subscribers. I never ever thought I'd get to that number. Not that it's the be and end all of my channel, but I think it's just a little hat tip to myself after 10 years. 10 years doing this. I started making vids in, I think it was, if the date is correct, I think it's November the 30th, 2012 is when I first uploaded a video, and I managed to get 1,000 subscribers on the 28th of November of this year, 2022. So I've done it just under 10 years. Mainly thanks to all of you out there, all the guys and the girls that have commented, subbed, interacted with me, whether it's via the comments on my uploads, pickups vids, or the swap shop, which has been massive for me the last 2 years. With the swap shop's been unreal. Going from obviously the pandemic, where I was making swap shop every 2 weeks, I was still working, and I was still doing the swap shop every 2 weeks, and then obviously winning YouTuber of the Month, which was awesome. Got to meet some great guys, and out of those people who I nominated for YouTuber of the Month, 3 of them became part of the Retro 5. 4 technically, because Sega Zombie, even though he was hosting, is now part of the Retro 5. And you know, it's been a great journey. The last 10 years it actually seems like it's gone really quick. You know, I've gone from, you know, on a personal level, I had one daughter at the time, who was 8, 9, and then we not long had my youngest, who's 12 now, and obviously growing up with them, if you know what I mean, as a young dad, it's been pretty cool, because obviously I've got an 18 and a 12-year-old, so it's been pretty cool. And they're obviously massively into gaming, which is awesome. So I've influenced my kids, but I can't just, I can only just say, like, I can't mention every single person, whoever I've interacted with. Obviously in this vid, I've reached out to a lot of tubers who I get on really well with, who I've spent time with, whether it's been on a live stream, or I've met them in person, or I've had multiple phone calls with them, speaking about all sorts of stuff, not just gaming, just life in general, which has been cool. It's just been a great journey, and I'm grateful for the people who I call friends and brothers. I'm a pretty infectious and sticky kind of person, you know. If you're my friend, then I kind of smother you, which I know some people don't really like, but that's just how I am. That's how I've been brought up. If you're my friend, you're my friend. Unfortunately, that's not always gone the best. Some people, you know, don't like that way, but that's who I am. You know, I'm 40 years old. I'm not changing. I know, 40. Can you believe it? I'm not changing my ways. So the next load of vids coming up are just some of the tubers who I've had some good times with, some good laughs with, people I've met up with personally. Some, like I say, on calls and on streams. Some of them I can't wait to meet properly in person. But yeah, so guys, thank you so much for being with me. It's been an absolute pleasure to do this, to be part of something, to watch my collection grow, and it's only going to continue in 2023. I can't wait to share the next journey of my channel. There's lots going on. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx anything, but there's lots going on, especially at home with the games room, and a lot of other stuff going on as well. I can't say too much. I don't want to spoil it. But next year could be pretty epic. If it pans out, it could be pretty epic, and I'm looking to take you with me on this journey. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that I've interacted with. Like I said, it's been such a cool thing, you know, to mix with people who have similar interests to me. You know, and I am a chef, by the way. I've had had lots of people beforehand ask if I am a chef, and I am a chef. So anyway, that's enough of me waffling on. Let's start these tuber vids. They're awesome. There's some really good ones. There's some rude ones. So there is some swearing and some sexual nature, sexual content, shall we say? But yeah, enjoy, guys. And here's to this time next year getting to 2K. Who knows? Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm Alex from the Arcade Archive, and I just want to say a huge congratulations to my good friend, little brother, Lee, the Retro Chef, for reaching 1,000 subscribers. Mate, unbelievable. I know you've been on YouTube a very long time. What took you so long? But really, your channel is fantastic because A, you've started up this new series, which is the Swap Shop, which I absolutely love. I love the Swap Shop. It's a great way to bring people together, also buy new games without having to get up at the car boot the early hours of Sunday morning. It's a fantastic watch, and I've been on it a few times and thoroughly enjoyed it. It's not really about selling the games, but if you do, it's a bonus. But really, it's just chatting to other people, other YouTubers and other people in the community. So I'm all up for that, and for you to start something up like that is absolutely brilliant, and I hope it continues, you know, way into the future when you're up to sort of 10,000 subscribers, which won't be long, another 30 years. No, but honestly, mate, brilliant channel, love your channel, you're a top bloke, and I can't wait to see you when you come here. So congratulations, Lee, all the best.
Hello again folks, Dan here, aka Dan the Games Man. I'm here to say a massive congratulations to the Retro Chef on hitting the 1,000 subscribers. I've been watching his channel for a while now, as he commented on one of my videos, and our channels have kind of grown at the same point. Mine also hitting the 1,000 subscribers quite recently, and it is a real milestone. This is where you start to see the growth, and your channel really deserves that growth, as you put out some amazing videos, and it has been a long grind to get in here, but trust me, no one deserves it more than yourself. You've been putting in the work, supporting the community of amazing projects such as the Retro Swap Shop, and don't worry, I'm hoping to get involved with the Retro Swap Shop in 2023. Thank you for your service to the retro gaming community, for cooking everyone's Christmas dinner, and as always, keep playing the game. Congratulations on those 1,000 subs.
Who? Retro Chef? Guy's a cunt.
So I found this phone number on the back of a door in a public toilet in a park somewhere. Called it. Guy answered. His name was Lee. Retro Chef on YouTube. Small world, huh?
Congratulations, Tarquin's filmed some masturbations, and he says there is plenty of ejaculations. Yo, Chef, congrats buddy on that 1,000 subs. If there's anybody on YouTube that deserves it, it's you. Now, let me tell you for why. You are probably the best on YouTube at sharing people's videos or connecting people together. Fact. Now, I remember the first time you reached out to me and he said, look, would I like to do a Swap Shop? Now, Swap Shop for me was a bit of like a unicorn. It was like a myth. I'd heard about it, I'd never seen it, I didn't know what it was about. I just heard rumours about it. So yeah, I did Swap Shop, had a good time. Met up with Scotty 2 Hottie from this, which I did recently and I will be again. So yeah, if you ever get bored of being a chef, you can always be a matchmaker. Because buddy, you've got it in abundance. Like for real. So I just want to wish you the best. 1,000 subs, get in. Hold up, Tarquin's just shouting. You what, mate? Yeah. Fucking hell. Tarquin's just said, all this talk of Swap Shop, he wants to do his own. And it's called What on Girth Have You Got? I don't even know. We're not even going there. But people, congratulations to Chef. One love, brother. Peace.
Good afternoon, and this is a little video for the Retro Chef. Congratulations on hitting your 1k milestone on YouTube. Thoroughly deserved. I think it's absolutely brilliant, and I just wanted to talk about a little bit of when I first met RetroSkele, which I don't even remember, to be honest. Not because it wasn't memorable, it's more because I've got a shitty memory. But what I will say is, like, he does a lot of good work within the community. He does a lot of so this swap shop, I think, is an absolutely brilliant stream that he gets everyone together, and we can all swap or we can all purchase things through the stream. Set up the Facebook page as well, so you can contact the person to sort out what it is you want to do. I've been lucky enough to be on Swap Shop twice. Well, maybe 1.5 times, because the first time I was on it was a shared screen time with Feed Me Chicken. But yeah, I just think it's absolutely brilliant. I've got a lot of time for the chef. I think he's a really cool guy, really nice guy, and the Swap Shop has been definitely something that stuck with me. So I've started doing YouTube, I think 2 years ago, 2 and a bit years ago, and that's been a constant. Swap Shop's been a constant throughout my time with YouTube. I thoroughly enjoy it. I watch it every chance I get, every single chance I get. I'll watch it. I watch it live, and then if I miss any, I'll go back and I'll kind of like go through the video, skip through the video to find what people are selling. And there's always people on it that I'll look out for. For example, I will always look out for. Recently done my pickups video, so I'll always look out for Sega Saturn Lad, because he's always got class comics and magazines, and I'm a sucker for magazines and artwork and things like that. Champion 2D Rob, he's on there a lot. Who else is there? Sega Zombies on there quite a bit. There's always like a consistent few people, and then you always get like some little wildcards and oddballs like myself will go on now and again. But yeah, so anyway, I just want to say congratulations to the chef. 1,000, thoroughly deserved, and keep on keeping on. Cheers, chef.
Who the hell's RetroSkele? I don't know, must be somebody else on my block list.
Hey Lee, congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. It's great to see you grow that community past that milestone figure. It's awesome to see you putting out the positive content that you do. I love watching Swap Shop. I always watch it during my board meetings at work. Should be doing work, but I just love seeing the stuff that the people bring onto your channel. And you know, the first time we met is when you pinged me and asked me to come on to Swap Shop. It was a great experience. Awesome seeing all the great content on there. And I probably bought, in fact, I did buy a lot more than I actually sold on there. So absolutely love what you're doing. You come up with some awesome, genius ideas for sharing and growing the retro gaming community. So well done, sir. And here's to the next 1,000.
Yes, Mr. RetroSkele, how's it going, my friend? Big love, big up for the 1K. Proper well deserve it. Proper well deserve it, innit? Man, proper well deserve it. You what, mate? Proper deserve it. Congrats on the 1K. Big love to my brother from another mother. Show me loads of love. He is the pillar of the gaming community. Everyone absolutely loves watching you, bro. Well deserved. Everyone loves watching Swap Shop. But if I can ask for one thing, the gaming community want it. They can't wait for it. Surely now you've got to your 1K, you're going to give it to us. When are we going to get the naked chef? What I discovered recently, just recently, my jacket has got zips under the arms. And if I undo them, ooh, baby, is it true, chef? Is it true? We love 5-star. We love getting naked. So when are we going to see the naked chef?
Alright, so about half an hour ago, I got a message come through, and it was that chef icon logo. Oh, for fuck's sake, like many of you, I'm sure, have felt, I've got nothing to sell, I've got nothing to trade, I can't go on Swap Shop. So I've opened up the message, and it wasn't. So it was, to my surprise, Lee, not to my surprise Lee got to 1,000 subscribers, but my surprise it wasn't asking us to go on Swap Shop. Lee's getting to 1,000 subscribers. He's just asked a few people just to basically chew him off for 2 minutes and inflate his ego even more by just saying how we met and what we think of him. So before I met Lee, I had a preconceived like notion or thought what I lump them all together, Cockneys. If you're down that way, Essex, what have you, you're Cockneys, you know, arrogant, loud, self-centered, narcissistical. Lee's, over getting to know him, he's pretty much cemented those thoughts, if I'm pretty honest. But how did I meet Lee? So YouTube of the month, I think Lee won in the January-February time, and he nominated myself alongside Paul Inknovener, Retrobait, Nerdy Geezer, and Ginger Hippy Gaming. Now, the YouTube of the month last year, because of him that we shall not mention, fucking Randy Orton, I hear voices in my head. I'll just say, get to know. It was a bit of a shit show, and looking back, I probably wouldn't have wanted to be involved in that mess. Nothing to do with Scott, he did a great job all year, but it kind of got ruined and left a bitter taste in a lot of people's mouths, I think, everything that went on. But this is 2 minutes of saying how great Lee is. So the best thing that Lee did, and it's something no one else has, like, I've seen them do anyway with YouTube of the month, the 5 guys he nominated were, he did a live stream like the next week to, you know, to highlight us all, because we were all small channels. Like, I know I'm pretty sure I was on less than 100 subs. I'd only been doing it a couple of months, and that was good of Lee. Obviously, it's more exposure for Lee, but it was good that he, you know, he got it together and just to highlight us, really. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. I thought he might have sent us a few keywords that he wanted us to get in there about Lee, but yeah. Congratulations, Lee. Nearly have as much as your mate Rob soon.
Hello all, Rob Gurnaldinho Plays here. Hello, here I am. And this is just a quick video I'm putting together for my good friend Lee, the Retro Chef, on hitting 1,000 subs. Just to congratulate him on that massive milestone. It's no easy feat, and it's well deserved, my friend. And as you've always said, you've been on YouTube now for over 10 years, and a lot of us thought and joked that by the time you get there, mate, the world would freeze over, and lo and behold, you get 1,000 subs, and what happens? We get 3 inches of snow. But yeah, all jokes aside, but in all seriousness, congratulations, it's well deserved. You're one of the most welcoming people on the tubes, one of the most welcoming people I've ever known. Welcomed me with open arms, welcomed many with open arms, and yeah, just serious congratulations, mate. You deserve it again for Swap Shop as well. Such a community thing you do there, must watch YouTube, and yeah, just absolutely fantastic. And we'll always have a story, a great story, in how we met that we'll both take to the grave, and will live long in the memory for absolute eternity, for sure, mate, for sure. But no, you've been a great friend to us, you know, ever since I've known you. Met through the tubes, similar interests, similar hobbies. We get to talk wrestling, we get to talk games, we get to talk football. Just an absolute stellar bloke, mate, and it's been a pleasure to get to know you, and an honour now to call you my friend. So seriously, congratulations on 1,000 subs. Just I'll keep an eye on when you get near 2,000 for the next, you know, lot of snow. So yeah, I'll wrap up warm that day. But anyway, mate, again, congratulations on 1,000 subs, and yeah, here's to YouTube.
Hey everyone, Martin from the Hobby Lodge. I just wanted to do a really quick video to say well done to my friend Lee Retro Chef on 1,000 subs for his channel, which is a pretty awesome achievement, and it is thoroughly and well deserved for him, and he's done a great job in building that channel, especially the swap shop, right? Who doesn't love the swap shop? I've spent an absolute fortune on it, frankly, but through it also met some great awesome people, and that's what I would say. For a moment, if I can get a little bit mushy, Lee is someone who welcomed me into the hobby. We've known each other for just over a year at this point, but everyone I've met and everyone he introduced me to has been so fantastic in just welcoming me in open arms. Lee's the kind of guy that just reaches out sometimes to say, hey, how you doing, just checking in. We also have chats about all sorts of things. So it's been a great friend to have, a great member of this retro community, and yeah, I'm just so chuffed for you, mate, for reaching 1,000 subs. And of course, this is just the beginning of a beginning. You know, there's another thing to aim for. There'll be another milestone, I'm sure, down the line, but certainly on this one, mate, well done. Take a moment, pat yourself on the back, and yeah, I'll see you on the swap shop.
So how did I meet Lee Retro Chef? Well, this is going back quite a few years. I was masquerading as a 26-year-old Brazilian model online, and he was masquerading as a 25-year-old Italian ice skater, and neither of us obviously knew that we weren't who we said we were, and we arranged a date, then arrived, and obviously he saw me, I saw him. We both realized that we'd been catfished by each other, ironically, but I said, you know, we're both here, we might as well bang.
So the man with many microwaves has hit the 1,000 subs. He asked me to put together a quick video just to kind of say how we met, and yeah, so Lee won YouTuber of the Month for January 2020, and he nominated me. Apologies, I'm in a car park. I filmed one this morning, and then the sound went knackered apparently, so I filmed it again. And yeah, so he nominated me for YouTuber of the month in February, along with Nerdy Geezer, Retrobait, Ginger Hippy Gaming, and Geordie Slasher. And yeah, so the man with the man with the many microwaves, that is the Retro Chef, has hit his 1,000, and yeah, that's how I met Lee. Yeah, peace out. And yeah, Lee, God's country is not Essex, it's Yorkshire. Adios.
Some awesome vids there for some awesome tubers. There's more to come. Just wanted to just say some of these vids are crazy. They're really good. I really hope you're enjoying it so far. It was great to watch these. Actually, when I spoke to the tubers, and then they sent me the vid, and I watched it, and a lot of them I was laughing my head off. Some of them were quite personal, as you'll see when you get to them. They're quite deep. But yeah, here's some more.
What was that, love? Chef said he'd pay me 50 quid if I said congratulations and said some nice stuff about him. On a serious note, congratulations, mate. I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I'm glad you got your 1,000 subs. So I suppose, yeah, really I should explain how we met. So, in a nutshell, back in 2021, Chef at the time, who didn't know me at all, nominated me for YouTuber of the Month. And along with that, he also nominated Cy, Ginger Hippy Gaming, and Paul Retrobait. Now, the funny thing about this was that I remember waking up, because I'd been working nights the night before, and I woke up and my son Connor, my youngest, come running in. He's like, Dad, Chef's trying to get hold of you. Apparently, he's nominated us for YouTuber of the Month. And he was really excited about it. And when I looked, obviously, there was quite a few messages on Instagram. So I rang Lee, or Lee rang me. I can't remember which, one of the two. And he said, oh, is it okay if I nominate you? And I said, yeah. You know, and I was quite shocked by it all, to be honest, because we hadn't been doing YouTube long. Wasn't aware that, you know, Lee was watching us. Wasn't really aware of most people who were watching us at the time. So it was a really big thing, because suddenly we realised that bigger YouTubers were watching, and in this case, Chef was that interested in what we were doing that he nominated us, which was a really nice thing. And this is the thing that I just want to add in here, is that this is the thing about Chef. He is always very welcoming, and he's done some great things for the community, a lot of things that people probably don't realise. He's always quick to welcome new people into the community, and obviously doing things with them like streams and videos, etc. He's always up for a collab. So yeah, just wanted to say again, mate, congratulations. I can't think of anyone who deserves it more.
Hey everyone, it's 8-Bit Boy, aka Ollie. Just a few words. I just wanted to say, first of all, massive congratulations to the Retro Chef hitting 1,000 subs on YouTube. Known him for a good year or two now, and I actually started watching the videos he was putting out during lockdown, really, because none of us were really getting to shops to do any pickups or anything like that. You know, CEX, all of that stuff. It was all shut. So I thought, you know, who's this guy on YouTube? Started watching a bit and got involved. Before I know it, he's sort of stalking me and tapping me up to get on and get involved, which I did do. Really enjoyed it, and I made a lot more friends that way through YouTube. So yeah, I just wanted to say, look, massive congratulations, buddy. Thoroughly deserved, and keep up the awesome work.
Well done, Lee, on finally getting to 1,000 subscribers on your Retro Chef channel here on YouTube. Now, I know a lot of people will be taking the Michael, as it were, and sending you silly comedic style videos. I decided not to do that because it seemed like far too much effort, really, for that kind of stilted laughter that, let's be honest, most people watching will be doing. That kind of awkward or kind of laugh, but it's not funny kind of thing. So anyway, I've decided against that, but I did want to raise a concern, to be honest with you, and it's about this idea of once you reach 1,000 subs, you've paid your dues, as it were, and you need something back from the system, as it were, the Google, the hideous fucking nerds at Google and the oligarchs bloody controlling people's speech, etc. So I want something back from the man. So now I'm going to advertise. Listen, let me tell you, right, in my opinion, which is the correct opinion, right, there's nothing more irritating than having to sit through endless adverts. And people do say, oh, you can skip them. No, you can't though, not anymore. You have to wait 10 seconds and then skip them. And it's never just one advert, it's several. And then you've got them plastered all through the video. I'd sooner you were shilling for Raid Shadow Legends or Ridge Wallets. I mean, seriously, there is nothing more fucking annoying than adverts. So if you could avoid that, mate, I would appreciate it and will continue watching. Otherwise, at least have the common decency to upload a video explaining how to install an ad blocker that works, right, tried and tested and true, across all our devices, which has no setup, right? You don't have to download things and faff about and fart and bugger around with bloody email addresses. It's extremely simple to do, and more importantly, works. If you could do that, that'd be fine. Anyway, that's what I've got for you, mate. So yes, congratulations on the subs, and long may the Retro Chef channel continue.
Hi guys, Pete from Geordie Retro Chasers here. How's everyone doing? Just want to give a massive congratulations to my friend Lee, the Retro Chef, for achieving these 1,000 subscribers. What an achievement, my friend. Really well done. Me and Lee met through his YouTube show, The Swap Shop. About a year ago or 2 years ago, I think he slid his way into my DMs, showed me the format of the show, asked if I was interested, and if you watch Swap Shop, you'll know it ticks all the Geordie Retro Chasers boxes. So really well done, my friend. Well done for your 1,000 subscribers. Big shout out from everyone up here in the Northeast. And here's to the next 1,000 subscribers. Well done, son.
So I first met Lee Retro Chef actually on the other side of a glory hole. So, you know, I was in this public bathroom. My usual glory hole, went there. And it was very odd because the guy was just stuffing chocolate eclairs through the gap. And obviously I was furious at first because, you know, I was expecting a penis. There was cake coming through. I was really annoyed. But to be fair, once I tasted it, you know, that anger subsided and turned into joy because they were absolutely delicious. And that was kind of the blossoming and the start of a really beautiful friendship.
Hello, people. Sorry about the hood. It's freezing cold in here. Got to wrap up warm these days, haven't we? Well, Retro Chef, he's recently hit 1,000 subs here on YouTube. So he's asked people to just put a short video together to say how we met. I met him like YouTube says 2 years ago on a stream, one of JimTendo's streams, but it's coming closer to 3 now. Yeah, what do I remember from that stream? Not much. I was very drunk. I remember him sitting on a floor. He had internet issues. That was about it from then. But he's come a long way. I've seen him sitting in a chair now. But no, he's a good lad, isn't he? I've been on his swap shop a few times. Yeah. Not only have I been on there to shift some stuff, I'm usually in the chat. So he is the reason why I'm always skint, basically. Also, I sold you a Jaguar. I've been waiting for some Jaguar content. It's not happened yet. Anyway, also from your clips on Swap Shop, I'm gonna have to say, it's ingrained in my mind that you apparently fuck hard. So, because in honour of your 1,000 subs, I'm gonna give you a cheers from a beer which has a man with massive great big nipples and a snail climbing his erect penis on it. So, cheers. Congrats on the 1,000, mate. Have fun.
Yeah, when I first met Lee, I was in kind of in the hallways of a hospital, absolutely distraught because I'd gone in for a kind of routine-ish appendix removal, and they accidentally removed one of my testicles. And yeah, after all the mix-up and everything, I was obviously pretty distraught. I was in the hallway of the hospital, and I was absolutely distraught. And Lee was there, and he kind of comforted me, and he actually said, funnily enough, he was in hospital to have a 3rd testicle removed because he was born with 3 testicles. Anyway, long story short, he gave me his middle testicle, so now I have 2. One of my testicles is actually from Lee, RetroSkele, so I kind of carry a bit of Lee around with me every day in my pants. That's how close we are.
What's up, everybody? This is Omega Ace Gaming congratulating RetroSkele for reaching the milestone of 1,000 subscribers. I first met RetroSkele during one of Hypso Games' streams. RetroSkele made me feel included. He made me feel like part of the group right away. Even though RetroSkele follows a multitude of channels, he somehow manages to set time aside and visit everybody to the best of his ability. It was this positive personality that drew me towards the guy, and it made me want to check out his channel. And it was there that I found the swap shop with his friends, the Retro 5. The swap shop videos are a lot of fun. RetroSkele and his friends have banter back and forth. They showcase some games that they post on a Facebook page, so if you're looking to exchange games or just find a good deal, it's a pretty cool place to be. RetroSkele also likes to post pickup videos. Most recently, I watched RetroSkele's Famicom Disk System video. This led to back and forth discussions where RetroSkele and I were recommending Famicom Disk System games to each other. The Retro 5 streams are a lot of fun. I like throwing them on in the background. I get a kick out of the witty banter. A lot of the channels I follow are typically just gameplay, so it's really nice to have a channel to go to where you can check out the physical games and the consoles. He even throws in toys and comics once in a while. It's a fun channel, he's a great guy. I'm not surprised he hit 1,000. Congrats again, RetroSkele, on your well-deserved milestone.
So I first met Lee when I was back in the day before I did YouTube. I was a crack addict, and I used to buy my crack off Lee, and that's actually where his channel name comes from, RetroSkele, because he was the guy that cooked up the crack.
RetroSkele, the swap shop king, what can I say? You know, for most YouTubers, getting those first 10 subscribers is incredibly difficult, and to be honest, that in itself is cause for celebration. And getting 100 is even more tougher. I mean, some would probably say that's the most difficult achievement, but man, you didn't stop there, did you? You greedy so-and-so, you went and got yourself 1,000 subscribers, didn't you? Anyway, to be honest, I'm not surprised, and I'm surprised you didn't hit it earlier, to be honest. I mean, you're a positive guy, positive attitude, it's all infectious, and because of that, I think people gravitate towards you. And you're very inclusive, and not many YouTubers are. I mean, you know, you allowed me into your circle, and I'm a little nobody. So yeah, I'm glad we met on YouTube and Instagram earlier this year. Very grateful to be part of your life, and very grateful you popped in on the Retro Crisis podcast. We had a good talk for a couple of hours, and talking about all that good stuff, retro gaming, action movies, anime. Had a lot of fun, and yeah, thank you for inviting me to Swap Shop, and you know, thank you even more for making me spend money that I don't have. So yeah, just get attracted to all those shiny retro games and whatnot. So yeah, I blame you for my overdraft this month. Anyway, you did it, brother. 1,000 subscribers. You should celebrate. Hopefully we'll get to have a drink in person someday. And hopefully I'll get to make another one of these videos once you've hit 10,000 subscribers. Anyway, love you, brother. Well done, chef, you daft git.
Hey guys and girls, well, I'm here today to wish Lee, aka the Retro Chef, aka my Retro Essex brother, a huge congratulations on hitting, or should I say surpassing, the 1K YouTube subscriber milestone. That was a bit of a mouthful. Massive congratulations, a really fantastic accomplishment. I've been following Lee's channel for probably about a couple of years now. Initially I spotted him in the comments and he subscribed to me, and I thought, who the hell is this kind of cordon bleu type channel outfit that's following me? But I then started to watch some of his videos, and sooner rather than later, you know, I realized that he's into a lot of cool retro stuff that I'm into as well. So a lot of time for him, for the swap shop. Been on that a few times. I think it's been a really good way to do a few things, but, you know, promote smaller channels, promote you know, a lot of kind of discussion and people joining the dots and making good YouTube relationships off the back of it, and of course doing some trading. He's done that. He's done, you know, the Retro 5 as well, another cool focal point for the community, and I'm sure he'll go on to do, you know, lots and lots of other things. Whenever I watch some of his shorts, his YouTube shorts I should add, yeah, it pretty much prompts me to add another handful of games to my ever-growing want list or wish list. So it's costing me money as well. But Lee, fantastic job on going past the 1K. I'm sure you'll be on 2K in no time at all. Been an absolute pleasure getting to know you, and yeah, all the best for the future. Cheers.
Lee, Retro Chef, my friend, I just want to send you a quick message to say congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. So long overdue and so well deserved. You're an absolute legend. You do so much for the community. I can't thank you enough for getting me involved. In case you don't know, this man goes to serious lengths to get you involved in Swap Shop. He practically stalked me. I mean, messages every 2 days, dying to get me on the channel, but I was so glad that he did. I really enjoyed that experience, and it's great to be part of the community. So as I said, mate, just a quick message to say congratulations. I'm sure the next 1,000 will come 10 times as fast as the first 1,000 did. And I'll be thinking about you over the Christmas period, especially on the 26th when we smash a load past the Airtel. Come on, you ions!
So I first met Lee at a live taping of Kitchen Nightmares, and I actually mistook him for Gordon Ramsay, but it turned out in the end that they just have a very similar looking backside.
RetroSkele here, I hope you are all well. Now, I just wanted to take this opportunity to say a huge congratulations to Retro Chef for hitting that magical 1,000 subscriber mark. It's absolutely amazing. I can't think of anybody that deserves it more than you, mate. Now, I got to know Lee a little over a year ago while in hospital. I discovered him through YouTube, and he was everywhere. He was the king of the live stream. If he wasn't on the Retro Gamer Quiz, then he was talking about WWE. If it wasn't WWE, then it's 80s cartoons and films. And of course, we all know Lee for that fantastic Sunday evening live stream, Swap Shop. Lee, once again, huge congratulations, absolutely fully deserved, and I really look forward to what you've got in store for us for 2023.
Oh my god, what do you think of these ones then? Crazy. Oh god. Here's some more.
Hi Lee, yeah, I think like a lot of other people, I just wanted to do a quick little video just to say congratulations for getting to 1,000 subs. We all know, you've all told us many times that you've been on the tube for 10 years, so it's great that you've finally got there, mate. The first time I'd ever met Lee was, well, when I say met, like not physically, but you know, to do with YouTube was probably January, February 2021. I I wasn't aware that the swap shop even existed at the time, and Lee is not, the Retro Chef is not a channel I used to watch. I'd only just really started out myself, and there was just like certain stuff that I used to watch, you know, to do like hit squads and collecting Commodore 64 stuff, you know, so I never even knew about a thing called the swap shop. So I was really happy to find out about that, because it is just such an awesome stream. It's been going the longest out of most of the streams that I watch, and goes from strength to strength, and it's still going now. But yeah, I randomly got a phone call from some lunatic from Essex. Yeah, Essex has got a few lunatics down there. There's quite a hardcore collection of YouTube content creators. But Retro Chef, he nominated myself, Lee Nerdy Geezer, Sai, Geordie Slasher, and Ink Northerner, which is kind of like how we all kind of met for the first time. That was the first time I'd really been a part of the community. Before then, it was just me, pretty much on my Todd, doing my videos. So yeah, I blame Lee for introducing me to the community. You know, I went on Swap Shop, then in time, me and Lee and 3 other people created the Retro 5, and now obviously that's changed, and you know, we've got Scott, who's improved the Retro 5 massively. It really is a tight bunch, and no matter what people think or say from the outside, there's always 2 sides to every story, and I don't think you'll ever get ours, because I don't like to wash any dirty linen in public, so you might have to wait out for a little bit from for the second side of every story. I don't know whether you want to keep that in, Lee. You're more than welcome to cut that out if you want. But anyway, since then we've had a couple of meetups as well, where we all got to spend some quality time together, drink beer, have a good laugh, and I was lucky enough to try out some of Chef's actual food that he makes at work, and do you know what? It wasn't bad at all. Yeah, I went for the classic fish and chips, and yeah, so it just goes to prove he is actually a chef, and he does do some retro content. The only thing I'm going to say is, Lee, keep pumping out the videos, mate, and your channel will just grow and grow. And of course, we'll always work on it together. Anyway, plenty of stuff here for you to cut down and keep the bits that you want. So congratulations on getting to 1,000 subs, mate.
Oh, burger time. That cute little chef just really reminds me of someone. I just can't think who it is. Just someone so handsome, so full of character and charisma, so charismatic, so sexy, so good with their hands, their nimble fingers at chopping, at heating, at grinding, at shaking. Just kind of reminds me of the Retro Chef. Oh, food fight for the 7800. Everything just reminds me of him. I really miss the chef. I wonder what the chef is doing right now.
Babe, a really important telegram's come from you. It's got really important news on it.
Breaking news on a telegram?
Mm-hmm.
What is it, 1978? My chlamydia treatment starts next Thursday.
No, the other side.
Oh. Breaking news. Your friend Retro Chef has just reached 1,000 subscribers. Woo! All joking aside, congratulations, Lee. Congratulations, Retro Chef. I'm sure everybody watching will agree that it is thoroughly deserved. The amount of time he has spent on YouTube, the amount of years it has been overly due for a long time, and I'm so glad that I get to witness it actually happen. I get to witness it actually happen in front of my eyes, and it's an honour to be a part of the video. So thank you so much, and I just want to say, Lee, if it wasn't for you,
a lot of us wouldn't be on YouTube, and that is an honest God's truth. I've met so many people through yourself. You was the very first stream I went on was Swap Shop. You got me involved from. You've added me to groups of other people. You've passed me across and built bridges from different people in the community, and you literally are the backbone of the retro gaming community. I really mean that. I mean, for example, just this Saturday I went up to Nottingham, and everyone I met there, everyone said not one bad thing about the chef. Everyone literally just says that I've met, oh, I only know you guys from the chef. I've only met this person from the chef. Like, literally, if it wasn't for the chef, he literally is the glue holding the retro gaming community together. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, mate, congratulations. It's thoroughly deserved. And you generally are one of the nicest blokes on YouTube. I know you get a lot of stick. People take the piss, and they might be taking the piss out of you watching this video right now and some of the cameos that we've seen. But they all mean it. It's all tongue in cheek. You really are a top, unbelievable guy. And like I said, I don't want to keep going on about it, but mate, honestly, I would not have met half of the friends I've got right now if it wasn't for you. So I just want to say much love to you, mate, honestly. And that is all of the soft, mushy stuff I want to do. I just want to celebrate now, proper chef style. Let's grab some knives and let's party. Congratulations to Lee Retro Chef, 1,000 subscribers. What an honour. He is legendary. Is he the GOAT of YouTube? I'll let you decide.
Hi everyone, this is Sean from Retro Games Revived, and I just want to congratulate Lee, aka the Retro Chef, on his 1,000 subs. Thoroughly deserved, mate. How did we meet? My memory is pretty vague, to be honest, Lee. I believe it's probably over some stream at some point. But yeah, I've known Lee now for a while, and we've played COD together, and I think I've been on Swap Shop, which is one of Lee's most popular streams. I think he does it now once a month. It's a great idea, fantastic format, and you know, it's great for people of the community to move their wares on, and you know, also introduce other wares into their collections. Like I say, really great idea. Lee's a great guy, you know, he's up for a laugh and nice friendly chap. Once again, Lee, congratulations on your 1,000 subs. Take care, mate. All the best.
Ah yes, Retro Chef. Let me see. Now, how did I actually meet Lee? I remember now. I met him at his restaurant. The culinary, lush, intoxicating, top-notch, oral, righteous, ingested salads. It's a great place for food, but unfortunately the name is abbreviated to clitoris. Anyway, I really wanted to meet Lee, so I went into his kitchen at the restaurant and said, "Oi Lee, I'm a big fan of your videos, mate. I really love everything you do. Seriously, you do great work." "Yeah, true, yeah, true, yeah, true, yeah, true, yeah, true. I just wanted to come back here and compliment you on it. Seriously, I'm a big fan." Yeah, course you are, yeah, true, course you are, yeah, innit. Also, you got a nice place here. Is there any chance of getting a pizza? Pizza? What kind of place you think this is, eh? Some sort of crappy pizza? Some sort of pizza a-go-go? Well, nah, mate, I do top quality food here. We do salads, and that's about it. I don't know how to cook much else, but I really put my effort into them salads. You don't like them salads? You get the fuck out. Hey, you don't like it? Well, you get the fuck out. Whoa, hang on, mate. I was just asking for some food. You ain't allowed no food. You get the fuck out of here. No one wants you here. You crap. You shit. Get out. I'm Retro Chef. Who do you think you are, eh? Prick. Bald-looking knob. Get out of my kitchen. Get out of my restaurant. Get out of my life. Go find a ditch somewhere, fall in it, get run over by a truck, get shot on by a squirrel. That's it. I told you, get shot on by a squirrel. Get the fuck out. I'm sorry, Lee. Sorry. All right, I'm leaving, mate. Seriously, I'm leaving. Sorry. Get out. Look at you, some sort of prick. That's right. Get out. I don't want you. Get out. Wait a minute. No. Sorry, that's not how I met Lee. That's how I met Jennifer Aniston. Always get them two mixed up.
Hello everyone, Alex here from Ewstar Gamer. Just want to do a quick video today for a friend of mine who has hit 1,000 subs, and that is Lee the Retro Chef I am super chuffed for you, fella. It is richly deserved, you hitting that mark, and I could not be happier for you. You've been a great friend over the last sort of year and helping me get my channel started. I just wanted to say thank you to you for helping me get that going, because not only have I started a YouTube channel, but I've also met a group of people that I now class as really good friends through YouTube, and it's just a great community to be in. So once again, fella, massive congratulations in the 1,000 subs, and I'm sure you'll get to 2,000 subs in no time. So take care, guys, and I'll see you soon.
First things first, big congratulations to the chef for reaching a massive milestone of 1,000 subs. Personally, I don't think it's taken him too long to get up to 1,000 subs. He fucking deserved it a long time ago. I remember when I first met the chef, it was through me watching. I'm trying to remember. I've been trying to remember the fucking story, to be honest, of how I met the chef. But from what I remember, it was through Swap Shop. Like watching the Swap Shop and sort of, and I think through like other tubers and all sort of people sort of shout me out and things like that, and sort of obviously started sort of talking and sort of building that bond of not only fellow chefs, but fellow comic readers, fellow gamers, fellow Essex boys, you know, God's country. You know, like, this is what the Bible doesn't say, people. Jesus was born in Essex. Right? I don't want to upset people, don't want to upset Christians. But Jesus was born, I think he was born in Basildon Hospital. Or at least Southend, at least. But yeah, the effort that chef has done by putting in the effort of building the community via Swap Shop, it's by that he deserved 1,000 subs ages ago, probably like a year or so ago, like actually more than that. So to you, chef, I'll raise a glass to you, and hopefully to another 1,000 more subs this time next year. And congratulations, mate. You very much deserve it. Cheers.
Welcome back, everyone. The GameZone BirdRoom.
GameZone.
What have I got for you today, guys? Well, actually, this isn't a video about the GameZone BirdRoom. No. We are talking about the chef. Who am I talking about? The one and only, the Retro Chef. Yes, he asked me to be part of his 1K video. Can you believe it? Massive milestone. Again, congratulations, chef, for reaching 1,000 subscribers. It is a massive achievement. I myself am approaching that number as well, so I know how much time and effort goes into the channel. So to reach that, it is a huge achievement, mate. So congratulations on that. Yeah, so he sent me a message asking if I want to be part of the 1K video. I said yes. He asked me, you know, how we first met and what I think of his channel. So I definitely want to be part of that. You know, I do get on very well with the chefs. We got a love for birds. He's got a parrot called Dory, which is I'm sure it's a yellow-fronted Amazon, which looks very similar to my Molly, who's a blue-fronted Amazon. Very similar markings. Lee's Amazon has just got literally just a whole yellow head. Beautiful bird. So how did I first meet the chef? Yes, he was on another legendary tuber's channel. He was a guest on the Live from Lockdowns stream, which of course is Danestar, the legendary Danestar's channel. And yeah, that's how I first sort of knew of the Retro Chef. And from that point on, I think I became a member of the Tubers group, which he was actually a part of. And we got messaging each other, and he asked me if I want to be part of his new series, which was called Swap Shop, which is sort of grown in popularity now. A lot of people watch it. Great stream. And yeah, I think I was on the first 3 episodes of that. So yeah, I do get on quite well with the chef. What do I think of his channel? I think it's brilliant. He could do with doing a few more videos. A bit lazy on that part, mate. A bit lazy. You need to sort that out. But yeah, the chef's a great guy. Again, massive congratulations, mate. It's a tough old business, this YouTube malarkey, but you're doing a grand job. Anyway, congratulations, mate. Take it easy.
Retro Chef Lee, happy 1,000 subs. I'm going to leave this bit in as well because you have the editing skills of a walnut whip, which is none. Happy birthday! Happy Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever. You'll leave it in probably unless you get RetroBait to cut it out for you, because I'm not doing it. Congratulations. Such a special occasion, I did write you a poem as well. So, excuse me one moment. Stupider than owl shit, slapped with a board. A £10 bag of crap in a £5 sack. Here's the Comic Sans of people. Congrats, mate.
Super JimTendo. I can edit. Yeah, love you to pieces, mate. Here's the edited version.
Congratulations. Such a special occasion, I did write you a poem as well. So, excuse me one moment. Stupider than owl shit, slapped with a board. A £10 bag of crap in a £5 sack. Here's the Comic Sans of people. Congrats, mate.
Yes, people. Champion 2D Rob here. Just wanted to send out a quick message to my boy Lee, the Retro Chef. Congratulations, brother, for passing 1,000 subs. Well deserved, mate. Absolutely well deserved. You've always been, from day dot, you've always been very community orientated, and it's taken longer than it should, but it's finally paid off. I think the fact that you've now crossed 1,000 subs, mate, I think is beautiful. You know, the swap shop has been a great thing for the community, and it's just been a pleasure knowing you throughout all these years, mate. And like I say, man, you know, you've always been about the community, and it has to be said, like, from the moment I met you, which was, you know, more than 10 years ago now. You know, you were one of the first YouTubers that I met in person, and you made me feel accepted, you know, and it was good that when we finally met in person, you know, that we clicked. I think that was a really important thing, and because it's very nerve-wracking, you know, the first time that you're meeting people, and you know, like, I know you came onto the scene roughly about a year after me, but I think by that point, like, even up to then, even though I'd been doing YouTube for about a year, I hadn't met anyone in person, and you know, you were one of the first people I met in person, and you know, we've been pals ever since, and it's always been a pleasure to chat to you, to hang out with you, and like I say, man, like, you know, you're also a very real person as well, a very genuine person, and like I say, man, it's well deserved. You know, you've always been about the community from day dot. You know, I remember when you first came on the scene, you know, you were always about interactions with other people. You know, long before Swap Shop came into the scene, like, you've always been about trying to interact with people, trade with people. That's always been your thing, and I'm just glad that people have recognized it, you know, and people are starting to recognize your channel properly. And like I say, man, like, obviously taking part in Swap Shop in those early days. You know, you asked me because, you know, you wanted a good support group around you, and I was happy to oblige. You know, but I knew that by me dropping out, you know, you'd be fine, and you'd have a lot of people interested in taking part as well. And of course, you've made other friends in the community, and yeah, mate, you're a top fella, bro. You well deserved. So congratulations again, bro, on getting to 1,000 subs, mate. Really well done. And here's to the next 1,000. I'm sure you'll make it as well, mate, because like I say, you've done great things. And for any of those people that doubt Lee, you know, I'm gonna tell you straight up, he's a really nice fella, genuine guy. If you meet him in person, if you're fortunate enough to meet him in person, you know, you're gonna meet a really genuine person, you know, that'll make time for you. So yeah, thank you, Lee, for the years of friendship. You've been one of the staples of people within the community, and I look forward to us hanging out again soon, hopefully one day. So yeah, take care, guys. See you then. Bye bye.
Thank you so much to everyone who's been involved with these vids. Thank you so much for taking the time out of all your busy schedules, especially at Christmas. Thank you to everyone, like I said, whoever I've interacted with over the last 10 years. Some people fallen to the side who've left YouTube, or we just don't talk anymore, which is not obviously good, but you know, I don't know what else we can do. But the most important thing is, it's been a journey. I've enjoyed every minute of it. I've met some fantastic people. You all know who you are, all of you, just great. You know, there's some great characters on YouTube, and I can't wait to see more content from these curators. You know, it's been fantastic. So look, I can't say too much more because, you know, it's just going to get silly. It's probably already, this video is already going to be over an hour anyway, which is mad. But thank you to everyone, like I said, over the last 10 years. It's been great. Thank you to everyone in the comments as well. If you want to be on Swap Shop, message me. Massive shout out to the Retro 5 crew. Love you all. And everyone, have a great Christmas. Have an even better New Year. And I'll see you in 2023 for some more content from me, the Retro Chef, live in God's country, Essex. Bye bye.